Let's take a look at how I did some camera cuts in this example. So pretty much as of now, I have 3 cameras, and we can add more if we want to. So I have the blood vessel, which is my starting camera. Then I have the camera 2 Dengue, which is the next one, which is this one. And then the third camera I have is MMP2. Now if I wanted to see them all together, well, I'm going to render them still separately. I always like to do it that way. But if I want them to see them together in a nice little, when I hit the play button or when I'm just previewing over here, what I did was I used the camera sequencer. So I went to Window, let's say Animation Editor's Camera Sequencer. And pretty much I knew my timings for the camera. So I said Create Shot. And over here it allows me to select the camera. And you can call it whatever name you want to give it. Right now shot 1 is okay. I said camera blood vessel is the first one. It starts at 1 and end time is 150. And let's say create. And you can see it's nicely created over here. And let's go back over here. And then I say create shot camera 2 Dengue. And that starts at 151 and goes to 325. And let's say create. And we can have it just next to that. Just drag and drop it over there. And create shot camera MMP2. And that could go from 326, let's say, to 500. Let's say create. And let's drag and drop this over here. So with that, what I'm simply going to do is hit play. And let me just move this out of the way. Or let's minimize it so that we can see what's going on. But you'll see the switching over here. So let's go over here and hit play. So there you go, that's our first cam right there. There's our second cam, and the Dengue virus is coming. And we're going to talk about that in the next example, the animation. It's going inside the dendritic cell. And there's our third cam, which will show the MMP2 coming out. So that's a nice way to switch cams right there. So I really like using the camera sequencer for that.